thanks for stopping in. I got some comments from a lot of people that just kind of said, hey, I'm trying to break through. I'm like doing what you're doing and, you know, feeling like I'm a mess or I'm fucked up or whatever. And the thing is to know here is just that I've been on this is not a new journey for me, and I've just made like what I consider the most major breakthrough of my life at 4 months after age of 50. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to stick with it, that it's all a journey. You chose to be here. You chose this complication, this adversity that you have now, because in the soul life there is no past, present, future. You knew when you entered this body, when you were in the ethers, that you were setting yourself up for these challenges, because it's only through adversity that we grow. Yeah, I'm just trying to say, like, don't worry about it. Just stick with it. Be true to your mission. Just keep working on it. Keep working on it. A lot of people talking about making a breakthrough, about wanting that next step that I acquired. And maybe where you live, you wish you could find a channel or a healer like what I worked with. I'm sure Anthony does work over Skype, the guy from arcangelhealing.com. And I can hook you up with a couple of other people that are not maybe as pricey, although he runs pretty neck and neck with some other people that I know. So it's just, he just gives you a flat rate of $250 for a full session and $125 for a half session. But earlier in my blogs, there's Sandy Steers with My Personal Magic. I definitely made some breakthroughs with her in 2011 and 2012, and kind of was done. It was like major stepping stone, but I could see I wasn't gonna go much further with that. But that's okay. That's where we have teachers, we make breakthroughs, and we like move on. And then there's Nicole Pijot, I know, in LA. So if you want to like do this, you know, send me a private message on YouTube, and I'll help you hook up, or Skype with me, or hit me up on Facebook or something like that. But all that being said, you can do all this work yourself. And I've worked on stuff myself, but it's just that there's so many aspects to my life, though, to where I just can't settle down and focus. It's just like, you know, I work on music all the time, and then aside from working on music, I'm also a synthesizer programmer. So and this part where a lot of musicians don't understand working with me, of why I'm like, I kind of limit myself how I work with like different keys and stuff like that, because it's like all the sounds that I write are my own. I do all my drum programming. I write words. I write poetry. I write short stories. I do visual art. I do, like, I'm kind of all over the place. But so you can make the changes yourself, being focused on stuff. And here's my first example here is Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. This is a channel teaching. Esther is a channel for source energy. And this amazing book about manifesting what you want, and steps and guides. And they're all over YouTube, the whole protocol. This has been around for a while, and this is really good, and it works. And this is, like I said, this has been out for a while. The other one, this book just came out February 2013. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. And this book, with the new understanding of quantum physics and of better understanding things, you know, science, this is basically a scientific backup of the principles of things that are like metaphysical, or woo-woo as the non-faithful call it. It's a scientific backup to that. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself basically just provides a scientific backing to things like positive thinking, affirmations, projecting what you want. Like I always say, you write the script of what you want to be, and what you want to do through affirmations, and then you run that movie in your head, and then it becomes. And so this just gives a scientific backup of that. And it also talks about, with the new way that they can do imaging in the brain, of showing how when you think positive, of how when you do magic and ritual and meditations, visual meditations, of how that actually does change the brain. So these are 2 books where you can do what I did. And I went the lazy way just because I'm a really busy guy. And so I just took the shortcut, which was just doing these angel healings, and I made a major breakthrough. But I can tell you from what I know, with this ask and it is given type thinking, I've been a daydreamer all my life, and I've always, dreamed or just made this script of what's in the studio, what I actually do, of being this amazing, like, an electronic music guy. I'm not a traditional musician in any way, and I never wanted to be, and I just, my vision was, I just always ran it in my head of having all of this electronic music gear and being the best at it, and I am that. And now the part that I haven't manifested is, now I need to be a record boss, a label boss, of knowing how to promote my music and get it out there. And that wasn't something I ever really tried to manifest. I worked on manifesting the guy that could make the music, and now I've just learned that I'm not somebody that can be managed by somebody else, that I have to do everything myself. So I've got to work on becoming that person. So, that's where I'm at with that. And I'll be working more on that through principles in these books and with my angel healing that I'm doing again on Wednesday. So, so don't give up. Fight the good fight. You're worth it. I know I'm worth it. There were times in my life where they were rough, but again, those places of adversity are the places where things grow. If everything was easy, change would not be possible. So anyways, that wraps up this video. It's a little shorter video than usual from me. Support me by supporting my music. So when you buy CDs from me, it's the only way that I actually make any money. So we have a new CD coming out. It's called Thunder Conjuring Mind. It should be out in January. But please do buy my CDs. So if you go to the link in the drop-down box that is directly where you get it through me, if you buy stuff directly from me, more than 1 CD or something like that, or whatever, or charm me in some other way, you'll get more than what you ordered. There's videos in each of the 4 corners here, links. You're welcome to watch my music, download it, do whatever you want with it, get the word out there for me. It's amazing music. Subscribe to my Second Culture Music channel on YouTube, which is right there in the middle. And got another channel coming up called Second Culture Talk. I haven't gotten that one so activated. It'll be more interesting. It has me reviewing and talking about stuff other than music and wellness, and also just the kind of catch-all for the rest of everything else. Bright blessings. I will see you later.